outdoor patio I made 2019 on to the backyard and swimming pool. So here I am. I placed a stake in the center, and then along with some rope tied to that stake and some spray paint, I went around the stake and I made the circle. This has taken me, because I'm doing it by myself, 4 days already. And this is my final section, my hardest section, because I have these roots I have to, from the mulberry tree, I have to pull out. Then I'm transplanting all the moss, all the grass that I pull up over here. I have a section left right there for the remaining, but I have hauled all this over here by myself. Not far from the circle, but when you go back and forth a couple 20 times, it wears you down. Well, I sunscreened my arms today, and I'm gonna tackle this section, get her ready. I'm going to use a jigsaw to cut this up. Forget it, it's Sunday. The sun's sleeping in. I want to get this out, so I got another knife. I don't have a hacksaw, which would probably really do it with some elbow grease. But I'm going to use this long knife and cut it. Okay, I went inside and I dug up. I hunted and searched and dug up this. Now I knew I had this, I just had to find it. Well, 2 minutes I found it, so, and this went right through it. Look how thick this root is. And I had to get this out of here. Okay, at least this part to here. Because here it branches off. So if I cut this, what I call the main artery, you know, stone's going to be over this eventually, so I don't think it'll do anything from there. I just need to get this big chunk out. Alrighty, so I'll start cutting on the side. A little bit of elbow grease, and that will definitely come up. Okay, let's continue on this beautiful Sunday. I might title this video, Getting to the Root of the Problem. Look at this root. I remember we had mulberry trees right here. 2 of them, by the way. Can you imagine what the rest of this ground looks like with the roots? This is the main bugger. And yet it's going all the way over here. We have some petrified wood over here, so there was another tree at this time, at a certain time in the past. And here's the wood, the bark from it. It's probably the stump. They probably ground the stump and just covered it with dirt, but they didn't go all the way down, of course, to the ground. And then this main artery vein from, or one of the roots from the mulberry tree connected up with it. Oh, I like doing these projects because I really like finding out issues and then doing them myself, making sure they're done right. And even though it takes time, and I have a disability, a couple of them, I can do it at my own pace, not going anywhere, and this ground isn't going anywhere, so it's in my privacy, in my backyard, so take my time on this. Luckily I sunscreened my arms today because I'm going to end up having a farmer's tan doing this project for the past week. Anyhow, I'm going to finish this up and pull this out and take a picture of it. It's like a trophy. Well, here I am. I got the root out and I'm going around and trying to get all the little clumps and big rocks. Now I'm going to put a generous amount of water on this, and that will raise the stones more to the surface, and also it will outline the hole a little bit better for me. And remember, I'm going to place a tarp over it, so it's not going to be too fancy right now. It's just the hole's dug, so when I remove the pool later, I can just go in and fix it up a little bit, and then place whatever I want to place in the inside to start the pit, the fire pit. And here it is, all by myself. It took about a week. I'm sitting in the swing, sorry for shaking the camera, and I'm out of breath a little bit. It's hot, midday around noon, so once I add water, I'm going to go in the shade and come back this evening, finish up. The most relaxing part of this entire job is sitting here on my swing, filling this with water, this hole, and later on I can pick up the bigger rocks and then trim down the roots that are starting to stick up too, little roots that I missed. Trying to find my rake. I wish I had it. I think my daughter borrowed it. Anyhow, I'm just so glad this is finished. This is ridiculous to do this by yourself. I tell you, I've been sleeping the past couple nights, so haven't been able to use any of my sleep aids because I went right to bed as soon as I hit the pillow. Okay, we'll see you later tonight.